Wow, what's going on, you guys? Yes, you see, I have not done a thing on that painting, but I have time today to do it. Okay, all right, I promise. Next time you see me on this thing, it'll have some work done on it. All right. But anyways, you should know that whenever I got my time off and everything's going good, that I'm probably gonna stick my nose into this Bible of ours. I just I'm kind of drawn to it. So, anyways, I want to get something out real quick because you know what? This guy's just sticking in my craw big time, you know? And it ain't maybe because he's got a bad haircut or something like that. I'm just jealous as all get out of it, the whole business. Except that, he's what we would call a false prophet in these times, okay? And I don't know how it is that I even found him. Give me 1 second. I'm going to come find out what his name is, okay, or where you can find him. All right, because I don't think it tells me his name right off the bat, but it's called Destiny Encounters, and he's got, he's got 14,000 people, that follow him. And he goes over, and he's one of them soul searchers, but he's called the Prophet Charlie Shamp. That's what he calls himself, the Prophet. So, anyways, we know things. People aren't prophets. This guy's talking to God, and he's telling these people that he's talking to God, and he's got this connection with the Lord. And oh my God! And anyways, he makes money off of them, hands over fist. You know, you guys. I'm wondering if you're following any of the stuff that I've been teaching you. I would be that prophet, but we don't get spoken to God. God, God only works through us. We don't know what's going on. He can't. There's none of this. Oh, you're gonna go. I want you to go and vote for Hillary Clinton. Oh my God, God told me to tell you guys to go and vote for Hillary Clinton. You guys. Well, that's just ridiculous. Anyways, I have to buy his goddamn book to find out how it is that he talks to God. Because he's just not going to come out and tell us, I talk to God. I call him on the telephone. Well, listen, you can't. All of these stories, and I've got the next four on here for the next for our next lesson. But I think I'm going to let some air out on this. This dude, just like these evangelists, except they call themselves preachers and stuff like that. Well, they also say God spoke to me last night. Well, I want to tell you guys that you don't listen to that garbage. There's no way it could happen unless they go up and make a little appearance as the child, and that's letting that person inside, that the spirit, the soul inside of them, free from its bondage. And so we've learned how to do this. This is the vanity that we're talking about here. Is all these people on the outside doing just what he's doing. He opened up his prayer today with or for today's lesson is, are you guys hungry? I wish the Lord would just give you whatever felt. I'm hungry. God tells you that when you come to him, you stop hungry. When you're with this devil, when you're outside, and they're all preaching the gospel and stuff like that. That's an outside thing. Of course, everybody's fucking hungry because none of them are connected to God. And more than that is that blind leader of theirs. Okay. The false prophet. You can't. No one can speak to God. Nobody, especially a guy with a bad haircut. Anyways, this just doesn't work. It's just not part of the. It's not part of the science of things because no one can know what goes on in that deep space there, and we know this as the shadow of death. This is that place. This is the deep being when you're swallowed up by the whale, by God. It's a quiet place. And you got no business being there and with any part of your body. So it's not allowed. So you're not going to have any devices to record a thing. Oh, nothing. And I'll tell you that when you come back down with those broken legs that you've had, you're no longer going to serve the surface side of the Bible. You're not going to go and start preaching that. He's going out soul searching and things. Oh my God, you guys. Soul searching, trying to catch more souls in their little net. It's just so awful. It is just like watching the devil work his way with a man with a bad haircut. God damn it, Anyways, well, I'm not giving you that kind of advice. I'm just showing you that you needn't follow this kind of garbage. All right, even though I said I'm kind of jealous of them. I wouldn't want the gross people that he's following around and or leading off the cliff. I'd like this little group of people that I got here. It makes me like say, oh, stay close to home. There's no reason for you to go out, trying to catch any things from that swamp. I call it their ponds. Whenever I go out fishing, it's usually from these places like this. But those guys are crazy. Those guys are nuts. But how cool it is that he can rent something and get this big building going on, and all these people showing up and listening to him and carrying on and paying for his life and his wife and his baby and making all kinds of money. My God. All of this is vanity. And it pisses off the spirit. That's what happens. Well, that's what God sent him to do. All right. He is down there racking up a whole lot of brownie points, against the Lord. He is just one right after another. One right after another. All right. So anyways, I'm going to X out of this real fast and we'll get back into our business. All right. So if you guys want to go and check them out, go check them out. Don't just take for that I think he has a bad haircut or something like that. Go see for yourself. But anyways, I couldn't handle listening to it. It's a long one. If you get something out of it, you tell me. You tell me God, how he speaks to God and stuff like that. I just can't. I just know it's a lie. I just know because you can't. I can't speak to God. He's not going to take me off somewhere and say, okay, Rick, I'm going to give you some secrets nobody else knows. I want you to tell everybody, It just doesn't happen like that, you guys. Okay? It's funny. That is so funny. But anyways, that's the folly. That's the folly. Enjoy yourselves. These guys, wow. Just absolute cuckoo. All right? I'll chat with you later. Yeah, and I guess I'm acting a little cuckoo just because of it, But I'll chat with you soon, and we're getting on with this next lesson. All right?